8th career heat race win. Tonight and he just walked into his 67th career All-Star main event.
There's a look at the bright sun. Those of you watching at home on Flow Racing. Just off to the west of the racetrack, just beyond turn number 2. First of 3 6-lap heat races for the late models on the Speedway. Again, 28 entries on hand tonight for the late models. They did a dual hot lap qualifying session earlier to set the stage for these 6-lap heat races, and the top six out of each heat race will make their way into tonight's main event, tentatively scheduled for a B main a little bit later on. And if attrition wipes out some of these drivers, there may not be a B main a little bit later on this evening. Here's the lineup for your first 6-lap late model heat race. Starting on the pole, the 2019 Gateway Dirt Nationals champion out of Parkersburg, West Virginia in the 28, it's Tyler Carpenter. And on the outside of him, former track champ out of Zanesville in the 59, it's Shane McLaughlin. Runner number 2 on the inside, a 4-time winner this year out of Zanesville in the 20, that is Todd Brennan. And he'll be flanked by the rapidly improving driver out of Cutler, Ohio in the 34, it is Pete Crum. Third row back inside, another former Muskingum County track champ out of Cambridge, Ohio, in the roster racing kryptonite number 42R, that is Doug Dodd. And on his outside, the second-generation driver out of Great Shot, Ohio, in the W1, it'll be Corey Workman. Fourth row back inside, out of Worcester, Ohio, with the 24, that is Jerry Aber. And on his outside, out of Coshocton in the 52, it's Cole Lillybridge. And your final 2 starters then scheduled to be the Nashport, Ohio veteran in the J11, that is Tim Penley. And from just down the road in Fraziesburg, in the 88, it's Justin Smith. The 10 drivers scheduled to go to 6 laps. All 10 drivers on the track. Green flag gonna wave this time. Tyler Carpenter on the pole. West Virginia's Tyler Carpenter in the 28. Shane McLaughlin currently runs second. Pete Crum in third. Again, Pete Crum, a rapidly improving driver from the southern southeast part of the state, Cutler, Ohio. But home for the 34 seat. Todd Brennan right now runs in fourth. That's a brand new race car for Todd Brennan. Brand new race car, brand new motor for the race number 23. Now on the track. That's Doug Dodd, rounds out the top 5. So let's get Lillybridge to rejoin the field here, guys. And we got ourselves a good lineup. Complete side-by-side double file restart. So did not get a lap in. 0 laps down. All 6 laps still remaining here. We're going to line back up. Lillybridge, your crossing car at the tail of the field. And we'll go green flag racing this time by. Again, Tyler Carpenter on the pole, Shane McLaughlin on the outside. Todd Brennan. And Pete Crum in row 2, and we're back underway.
is the 59 of Shade McLaughlin.
So Doug Dawes in the 42R, Jerry Aber in the 24, and one other driver involved in this content. I believe it's Corey Workman in the W1. And come together over in turns 1 and 2. We did get a lap in that time, 1 lap down, 5 laps to go. We're going to get these cars extracted from the Speedway. Tyler Carpenter is your race leader. McLaughlin runs second. Third, right now, is Todd Brennan.
It's very fast and it's very dusty.
Running in the 5th position, Muskingum County Speedway, one of the tracks that utilizes the caution rule. The driver that is far above the caution falls to the table of field if he is able to continue. During Peter Tyler Carter comes to a stop over at turns 1 and 2. After one little bit, she's out of the way to the right rear of that race car. He'll get that quick bike back going again.
I don't think anybody's got anything for Tyler.
In the Awesomeness 42R. Been used to seeing him for many years campaign the mustard yellow number 12, a former track champion here, longtime campaigner at the now defunct R&R Speedway in Saintsville, Ohio as well. And Lane Truck not dealing him a good hand tonight. And Wrecker we got 1 lap to go, 5 laps to go here in heat race number 1. So your race leader again, the 28 of Tyler Carpenter. We talked earlier about the roller coaster season that Justin Peck has had. The Flow Racing All-Star Circuit Champion Sprint Cars. The same can be said for Tyler Carpenter, who has just gone through motor after motor underneath that 28 box. Open to get everything in line here this evening to maybe pick up a win. Normally, by this time of the year, Tyler Carpenter with double digits in wins, 12, 14, 15 wins on the year normally for Tyler Carpenter. This year, not nearly as much. Again, trying to keep the power plant from exploding underneath the hood. So that kryptonite Air Max heating cooling number 28. Behind him, Shane McLaughlin, a former track champ. You mentioned him in the 59, running in the 2nd spot. His son, Tanner McLaughlin, picking up a couple wins in the Mod Light division this year and building a pretty strong reputation of his own. They're followed by a 4-time winner this season in the name of Michelle Runkle Brennan, racing number 20. That is Todd Brennan, on position 4 wins along the season. The campaign a brand new race car length with a brand new Rocket XR, one of a brand new Clemens power plant underneath the hood. How tough for the times right now for some of these guys? Brennan had phone calls last week for no less than half a dozen of the top late model touring teams in the country. Wanting to get
I don't know. I didn't see it.
And Tyler Carpenter leads 1 lap down, 5 laps to go in heat race number 1 for the late models.
there's a lot of yellows. Their time limit's about up though.
Down 5 to go, fingers crossed we can string together 5 green flag laps and end heat race number 1. Tyler Gardner, Shane McLaughlin, green flag race.
Brennan just ran over all that sheet metal. Yeah, it would be nice.
As it looks like Jerry Aber might be without the entire right side of that race car. Race number 2 making its way out on the track. Starting on the pole out of Wellsburg, West Virginia, the 14, the Flying Ace point.
Tyler won.
On the outside of him out of Pataskala, Ohio, in the 29, it'll be Clint Keenan. Row number 2, the 2012 track champion. Out of Newark, Ohio, it's going to be Steve Prince, and on the outside of Prince, in the 1X out of Coshocton, that is Rex Slaughter. Row 3 on the inside out of Belmont, Ohio, the 55C, that is Chad Smith. And on his outside, Al Stevens, going in the number 10, is Nathan Loney. He goes back to row 4, Jerry Cassidy in the 90. Don't change drivers again. 8 cars, 6 laps, heat race number 2. Corey Colby on the pole. in the 90 go around over in turn number 4, and that will put us under yellow. One lap down, 5 laps to go. The only cars not to cross for your caution cars. Chasing Ron Apple, the front Apple Motorsports, R&J following Penske Shot number 145. From Raymond, Ohio, upstart Jerry Castley with damage to the right rear of that race car. 1 lap down, 1 lap scored, 5 laps to go. Single file restart is in order. So again, 14, 10, 29, that's your running order. Corey Conley in the 14, Nathan Lewis in the 10. And then Cliff Keenan in the 29. Drivers were told in the pre-race drivers meeting, Delaware double file restart only in the feature. So get these guys lined up in a single file restart again with 1 down, 5 scored. Get the 1XRX Slaughter tucked in line behind the 0 of Steve Prince. We'll have a good lineup. Again, 1 scored, 5 to go. In heat race number 2. Second-generation driver out of Wellsburg, West Virginia. The fine Buzzer at the head of the pack, and he'll lead the field off turn
3rd, Rex Slaughter. 2nd, Nathan Loney. And 1st was Corey Conley.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the driver of the Twisted Tool Performance. Hosky's Performance Parts Kryptonite out of Wellsburg, West Virginia. It's the flying ace, Corey Conley. And heat race number 3, the 3rd and final heat race for the late models. About to pull out on the track. This ought to be a good one. Starting on the pole, out of Mineral Wells, West Virginia, 6-time winner this year in the 113 is Brandon Francis. And on the outside of him, out of Ashland, Ohio, another multi-time winner this year, it's Ryan Markham in the 5M. Row 2 on the inside, the 144, Anthony Kincaid out of St. Phil. And on the outside of him, Ryan Slovack. Starting shotgun in the field, it's Mitch Caskey. He won't stay there, I promise you that. 6 laps is the distance. 3rd and final heat race for the late model.
got a flat.
Here at Muskingum. So a flat race winner.
Like Kevin Smith might have lost a motor.
Here's your winner. Out of Mineral Wells, West Virginia.
I guess the race is over.
He's racing in performance octane products. Number 113 out of Mineral Wells, West Virginia.
All right, guys, I will be back live for the late model feature. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and share it with everybody.
Late model heat races. And it's just about time.